everyone, it's Miriam with a Y. The other day I went to Joann to get some fabric. Like over here. Not so much to look at art and craft supplies all the way over there. So, what do you think happened? Let's find out. So, things started out well. I was a good girl. I went straight to the fabric section just like I was supposed to. But somehow, some unknown, horrible, magical force pulled me absolutely and totally against my will, of course, toward the evil, seductive, completely addictive art and craft section. I mean, it wasn't my fault. I went kicking and screaming. Now, I didn't want to look at any awesome, pretty, shiny new supplies or touch new, amazing art materials because that would just be wrong. And I don't have a problem. I'm not a pouraholic. I can stop pouring anytime I want. But my little teeny weeny itsy bitsy addiction led me to find some fun new stuff I just had to tell you all about. First off, we knew this was bound to happen, and it has. A company has come out with pre-mixed, ready-to-pour paint and other supplies specifically for acrylic pouring. As far as I know, this is only at Joann, but you can get it online apparently if you're interested. Let's take a look at what they have, and then I'll show you other goodies Joann now carries for us. This brand, Color Pour, has 19 regular pre-mixed colors that are sold individually in 8-ounce bottles at $8 a bottle, and 5 metallics that'll run you $10 a bottle without a coupon. So 2 dozen paints. Not as many as we can mix ourselves, but maybe enough to get someone started. Naturally, they have their own pouring medium, which comes in 8 ounces for $8. They say you can mix it with other brands of paint or with their already pre-mixed paints to make them even thinner. I grabbed a bottle. They carry their own brand of silicone oil, 4 ounces for $10. Their own talc powder, 3.5 ounces for $8. And 2 different 8-ounce varnishes for $10 each. One of the 2 has iridescent glitter mixed in. That might be fun, so I got this too. Really more to see if the varnish is good. If you like kits or sets, they have a few. The biggest is $30 and comes in a case with a handle. It has 9 2-ounce bottles of already pre-mixed paint, a small bottle of silicone oil, a small canvas, I think it's 8 by 10, gloves, cups, stir sticks, and a plastic drop cloth. Now, with a coupon, you can get this for under $20. Probably not what you need if you already pour, but it might make a fun holiday gift maybe for someone just curious about this art form maybe. Other available sets run from $15 to $19. These are 4 packs of 4-ounce bottles. So basically the same amount of paint and price as 2 of their individual bottles, except that with the set you get to try 4 colors instead. Also, one of the sets has 4 iridescent colors, which seem to only be available this way, like in this set. They offer a mica powder set in 6 colors, and that's $10. Silver and gold and iridescent embellishing paints, mica flakes, gold foil flakes, and a couple of glitters. Finally, for tools and supplies, they have this $25 set that has a couple of combs, palette knives, pipettes, brushes, and a pair of tweezers. Honestly, unless the handles excite you, I'd skip this. And I definitely skip most of these other supplies. Like 12 2-ounce cups for $3? Buy 100 Dixie cups, or get the silicone cups I use that are endlessly reusable. These 4-ounce cups might be worth it with a 50% coupon. I'm not sure. Now this just offended me. 20 popsicle sticks for $3? I'm hoping you have a dollar store near you and you can find 100 sticks for $1. Or a box of reusable plastic knives. Get a shower curtain liner at the dollar store too. Twice the size, much thicker than this, and $1, not $4. Now, to be fair, my first impression review is based really only on what I saw. I haven't tried anything. I'll report back on the medium and the varnish. I like mixing my own paint, so I probably won't try theirs. But if you do, definitely let us know in the comments what you think. Or post your thoughts in my Facebook group. All right, let's move on to what really got me excited. Well, you know, after I got dragged to this section against my will. I'm still traumatized by the whole thing. Joann has added a lot of art supplies, including a lot of fine art paint supplies. To start, they've added Royal & Langnickel's medium body acrylic paint tubes. About 24 colors. These are 4-ounce tubes. This price point is lower than the Liquitex Basics brand, which they also carry, in a few more colors. Both companies also offer different size sets to let you sample several colors at once. For those of you selling your work and wanting to use high-grade professional paint, Joann now carries golden products. My jaw just about dropped when I saw this. Look at this awesome array of fluid acrylic colors. 85 highly pigmented paints that mix beautifully in any pouring medium. And a tiny bit goes a long way because the pigment load in these is insane. For the same reason, these are wonderful for coloring resin. A couple of drops and you have rich, gorgeous color. Now, these are not cheap. They range from $7 to $13 a bottle. So this is where the coupons will be great. Joann also now stocks numerous golden gels, pastes, mica flakes, and a host of mediums, which are just perfect for adding interest to a piece. It's like a texture-adding candy store now. In another section, I found more paint sets from other brands and paint tools. Brushes are elsewhere. Palette knives, for example, are way more reasonable in price here than that $25 set from earlier. Ooh, and look, a fun color wheel for $5 before the coupon. Okay, let's go down the next aisle. It's even more fun, especially for embellishing your pieces, which I really encourage you to think about doing to add your own style to fluid art so that it doesn't look like everybody else's. First, we have a newly increased selection of colored pencils. Not fluid by themselves, but better quality pencils are really good to have for highlighting and shading watercolors or alcohol ink art that you do on Yupo or Duralar. To get more fluidity, how's that for a word? Fluidity. There are now several brands of watercolor pencils and water-soluble crayons. Look, I don't even know what these are, but I really, really want to. I love that the Inktense pencils are offered open stock because that way we can try just one or two to see what these are like. If you're very serious about watercoloring, you can now get high quality Daniel Smith watercolors at Joann. Seriously. A while back, a viewer told me that you can use this watercolor ground as a base for alcohol ink on canvas. I haven't tried that yet, but that sounds pretty cool. If you embellish with oils, there are some oils at Joann now too. Now, to wrap things up, let's talk pens and markers. I about cried in this section. Joann has had illustration pens for years and lots of variations of Sharpies, but now they've added more, including Sharpie's new brush tip markers, making these alcohol markers way more art-friendly. Joann's added a couple of new brands, including these fun Tombow brush pens in lots of colors. But where tears started to flow was when I saw this. Open stock Copic markers, or for those of you across the pond and elsewhere, Copic markers. These are the Mac Daddy, oh my gosh, I want every single one, alcohol markers of joy. Do you need them? No. There are lots of less expensive alcohol markers, and I have several. But many don't have brush nibs, or their nibs are just inferior. And most other brands aren't refillable like Copic's are. With coupons, the price here is going to be amazing. Better than anywhere I can think of. Okay, the last stop on our tour, open stock Posca pens in every size. These are the pens used by so many artists, especially here on YouTube, to embellish acrylic pours and resin pieces like geodes and coasters and Petries and more. Yep, more coupon fun. The beauty of Joann is that they let you use multiple coupons in one transaction, including competitor coupons. That's why I'm so excited. Other stores like Michael's usually limit you to one coupon per transaction. Last week, I had 5 60% off coupons for Joann. It was like Christmas. And I can't wait for it to happen again because there are some serious markers in my future. I hope you had fun checking out art supplies with me. I know some of you don't have a Joann down the block. The thing to do is to wait for Joann.com to have sales. They will often have a sale on, let's say, all markers, or all acrylic paints, or all scrapbooking supplies. And those sales are often 40 to 50% off. Sign up to get their emails, their texts, and get their app, and then start collecting coupons. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more and become a sponsor. Once I hit 50 patrons, there will be exclusive in-depth tutorials reserved for those patrons. For as little as $5 a month, you can make sure to be one of those who gets those extra tips and techniques. Thanks for hanging out with me. Go let your creative nature shine. See you this weekend. Bye now.